Hello Atlanta, and hello everybody. I'm out here doing a night vlog for you because I don't really do many night vlogs, but it's kind of because I was used to the old drift where you couldn't do a night vlog, but now with the Ghost you can. So I figured I could come to a night vlog for you guys, and I want to go ahead and straight up. I kind of apologize for geeking out because I'm going to geek out a little on you today. I'm a gamer guy, so I want to talk about the PS4 and its recent announcement. Alrighty, so recently the Sony had a little press conference and talked about their new PS4 that is going to be coming out, and told us all about it without showing us the machine at all. But it's cool to give us a lot of info on it. A lot of rumors kind of got destroyed, and some got pushed forward. So I figured I'd talk a little about some of the things that I'm happy about the PS4. I'm also going to drive by the Varsity, which is where everybody's going to meet me on March 24th, right? Right, we're all going to be there. I'm just kidding. But yeah, the meetup is on March 24th at noon at this place right up here. Yeah, so guys, here's the Varsity. We're going to be there during the day at lunch, so you don't get to see all the pretty lights, but that's what it is. That's where you'll meet me, on the second deck, on the upper level. So yeah, March 24th at noon. See you guys there. So anyway, on to this PS4 news, because Sony decided that we needed more information on the PS4. Oh, that's not good. Whatever happened. So yeah, to start this off, I'm going to watch this woman randomly run across the road, and I'm going to give you a little image that's going to come on the top of the screen right now. Those are the kind of 4 or 5 main bullet points mechanically, inside for internal stuff. It's got the supercharged PC architecture. It's got 8 gigs of RAM, thank God. What that's going to allow to do is allow game makers to really harness everything the system has in it. And another big deal is that because it's using PC architecture, a game company it's going to be easy for a game company to move the game from the development platform, which is a PC, to the actual PlayStation. There's less chance for bugs, I guess. Is an easy way to put that. But that's a really, really big deal as far as game creators go. But there's also just a lot of stuff inside it. I mean, it's a mini supercomputer, and with a price point of I think it's around $450 US. It's not really that bad for everything you're getting inside. Some of the other stuff that got announced at that little keynote thing was the new controller. The new controller is officially going to be called the DualShock 4, and it looks like basically a thinned down regular PS3 controller. It has a few extra things, one of those being a touchpad. There's a little touchpad right in the middle where the start and select buttons used to be. There's also a share button on the controller, and I'll talk about the share button in a minute. And what else does the controller got? It's got a light bar on the front of it, and what that's used for, what that's going to be used for, is for tracking the location of the controller in the environment that the PlayStation's in. So I was talking about the share button on the controller. One of the big things about the PlayStation 4 is they seem like they're trying to integrate the community more. So what that share button can do is you're going to be able to stream your gameplay through Ustream, I think is who they're going to use, to stream your gameplay of you playing live, which is really freaking cool, for guys that like to do video gameplay or stream gameplay. Another thing you're going to be able to do with the share button, I assume, is you're going to be able to really enhance your play with your friends who necessarily aren't there with you. But you're going to be able to share the game with your friend, where your friend could maybe even, to the point, play a level for you. So if I'm playing this level on some game and I can't beat it, I can be like, dude, I can't beat this level. He can be like, oh, let me just show you how to do it, and then he'll just go do it. And that's just a possibility now on the PlayStation 4, at least when it comes out, which is really freaking cool. And also stuff about friends can manipulate levels and stuff like that. It's just a lot of cool potential for that. With being an art guy like I am with game stuff, I obviously am attracted to more of the visuals. And if you're interested in this conversation, then you are already aware that the PlayStation 3 was a visually, as far as games go, a visually better than the Xbox. And so at this point, I think it's pretty obvious that PlayStation's known for having a stronger system and then being able to produce better graphics from their machines. So it comes at no surprise that when they showed all the art demos and the games that are going to be released on the PlayStation 4, they were nothing but stunning. So onto the games that obviously there's more than what I'm going to talk about, but these are the ones that I really grasp onto because that I'm really interested in playing. The first one's kind of odd, actually. It's not the normal type of game that I normally play. It's more of a cartoony game. It's going to be called Knack. And it's just, you play this little robot who can expand size and fight enemies, and he can get really big and really tiny. I think there's going to be a lot of really cool gameplay that could be done with that whole idea. So I'm really interested to play that. Some of the ones that are more expected of me to like is Killzone Shadowfall. That one looked crazy. Oh my goodness. Killzone 3 I have on my PS3, and I love that game. I love the way it looks. So if they'd have made one that looked just the same, I'd have been completely content, but they upped the ante, made it even better, so I'm really excited to check that out and play it on my TV and stuff. If you're a fan of Bungie, you know the guys that made Halo, of course you know who fucking made Halo. Their new game, Destiny, is coming out. I haven't seen a lot of video on it, but the video I have seen looks pretty cool. So hopefully that will be pretty awesome. I'm excited for that one, but I'm more interested to see where that company takes they made such a huge franchise, but that's all they did. So I'm interested to see where they go next. Anyway, that's enough about Bungie. And finally, Capcom came out with I'm pretty sure it's an RPG. It's Deep Down. It's the video's got this knight that shield and sword knight kind of hides behind a rock while he's fighting a dragon. The dragon breathes all this fire, and I watched that video and I saw the dragon breathing fire, and I'm like, oh my god! It sounds retarded. The fire and the dragon, they look ridiculous. They look so freaking good. Another cool thing that I was watching, on the RC side of it was Unreal 4 was running an art demo and showing, kind of what Unreal 4 can do on the PS4. And good lord, y'all, I can't, without going into real specifics of subsurface scattering and all that kind of stuff. Just know from the art side, an art guy looking at it, mind-blowingly good stuff. I couldn't believe it. Supposedly, the Havoc engine can, on the PS4, the Havoc engine running on the PS4 can have over 1 million moving objects at one time. The demo shows them they have this regular level built out, and they spawn a mess ton of cubes, little blue cubes in the sky, and they just drop them, and you see them bouncing off all the objects with collision and everything. I'm just like, what? There's so many objects, and for you guys that don't do a lot of game stuff, it won't come through or not, but just being able to run, fluidly you know, with no frame rate issues, over 1 million objects in a built level. Just the where consoles have brought us to is just, it's crazy. You know, even the jump from the PS3 to the PS4, if it does what it's showing it can do, it's gonna be a ridiculous system. You can tell PlayStation's really trying to bring in the community aspect, because personally I don't get involved too much with the community on Xbox Live or the PSN, but the PlayStation Network is supposed to have apps that are going to allow you to talk to your friends on a PSN, even when you're not at your PlayStation 4. So if you have a smartphone or a tablet, or maybe even your computer, you're going to be able to constantly stay connected with all your friends on PlayStation Network. So that's pretty cool. It's good to see that they're trying to build that network, and how they're doing that without charging, I really don't know. It's kind of crazy. And what else, man? There's so much stuff that was talked about, you know, and I obviously I don't have time to go into all of it. Also, I'm just sitting here riding my bike, you know, I don't have like a teleprompter in front of me to talk about it. But if you want to see more videos on the PS4 and more people talking about it, I'm going to put links in the bottom so you guys can go check out more videos on it. It should be a ridiculously good system. That's all I know. From what I've heard and from what I've seen, it should be awesome. I'm really looking forward to it to come out so I can get my hands on it and really test it out and check out how it is. I appreciate you guys watching my video. I'm going to go play in traffic. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Go check out the PS4 videos. This is Raw! It's been a while since I've done one of those little raw things. Felt good. Felt real good. Really did. Ooh, that's a car, y'all. I do wheelie to end the video. Goodbye!